Mấy cây thiên nhiên đẹp quá.
Yeah, đây giống
Giống cái thác cái nhà.
còn không có nhà, không có ai dẫn vợ đi bộ được.
Ai dẫn vợ đi đâu.
The holidays have always been hard for me as a kid growing up. And with a busy work schedule along with living across the country, it makes it even harder to see my family. This year I surprised my grandma when she was at work.
Hi, what?
Spending quality time with my grandma was a priority for me on this trip back home. Even though we didn't have much, my grandma still loved me unconditionally.
Lớn rồi.
And I wouldn't be the man I am today without her. Her life nowadays is pretty simple, but it wasn't always like that. Raising her family in East Oakland was a challenge in itself.
Show me your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground!
Gì vậy? Hả?
And she wasn't perfect either. But even through all the chaos, there was something that remained constant in our life. Egg rolls. She's even known as the egg roll lady. What's interesting is that she doesn't have to work. She told me she chooses to work 1 to 2 days a week so that she could talk to her friends, move around, and it gives her purpose. And I think that's probably the most important part of it. She told me that she had a very hard life growing up and that she had to start working when she was 10 years old. The thing that I remember as a kid growing up is that she was always on the move. I wanted to pair the Apple Watch with my grandma because I wanted to understand her lifestyle a little better. I wanted to check and monitor her heart rate. And I also wanted to set up the ECG app. An ECG is a test that records the timing and strength of the electrical signals that make the heart beat. I think it's really important for us to try our best to monitor our elders. Even just giving them a call and checking up on them to see how they're doing could go a long way. Another thing I wanted to do was check her blood oxygen levels. She's gotten to the age where she can't roll as much as she used to, so there are people actually just getting the stuffing from her.
Ráo thì mình bỏ vô thịt để nó nước nó trộn nó có nước rồi cái này nè xong cái này rồi thao này rồi qua đây có việc làm nó đỡ ha. Ai giới thiệu vậy?
My grandma was actually the one who taught me entrepreneurship and how to work hard. Now she's preparing a dish called bakal, which is beef stew, and she's going to bring this over to my uncle's house for Christmas. I wanted to customize a watch face that matched her watch. So I went into the watch app. I opened up the watch gallery. And the one that actually looked closest to my grandma's watch was the California face. They were pretty much identical. Close enough. When my grandfather passed away, my grandma got really in touch with her spirituality. For these prayer sessions, they could go as long as 2 hours. Sit back, relax, and let my grandma do her blessing.
Thành công trong xã hội và báo hiếu với cha mẹ và bảo vệ cho gia đình. Sao hạn được dạy hạn, sao hạn được dạy hạn. Nhà cửa được bình an, gia đạo được bình an. Nghiệp chướng tiêu trừ, nghiệp chướng tiêu trừ. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam mô Quan Thế Âm Bồ Tát. Nam mô Đại Từ Đại Bi Cứu Khổ Cứu Nạn Quảng Đại Linh Cảm Ứng Quan Thế Âm Bồ Tát Ma Ha Tát. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam mô Quan Thế Âm Bồ Tát.
I've always wanted to take my grandma to this spot, to a place that represented infinity. I wanted to take her on a walk because it's something I know is important to her.
Lạnh đi. Nắng lên đỡ lạnh nè con. Hồi nãy lạnh quá. Giờ nắng lên đỡ lạnh rồi.
Vậy đi đây chưa?
Chưa, đẹp quá. Con dẫn quay đi quay mới biết, nhưng sao quay biết được, phải không? Ai đâu được dẫn đi ha. Khó lắm, phải dễ đâu. Sao vậy?
Time is the most valuable thing we have in life. Moments like this I'll cherish forever. And if you're watching this, I hope you can find time to spend with your loved ones.
Okay, so bài exercise nè, 5 phút.
Oh.
Được.
I ended up monitoring my grandma's sleep for a couple nights, and on this night, she slept for 6 hours. I used the Auto Sleep app, and all you need to do is wear your watch to sleep to gather data. It gives you a sleep rating like a battery and how many hours of deep sleep you had. I made sure to activate the activity app just to make sure that all her information was correct and to set some goals. Exercise goal, stand goal, and I even shared it with myself so I could see if she's been hitting her goals or not. I wanted to give a huge shout out to Jay Lynn for helping me with this film and for always being there to help my grandma whenever she has a chance.
Happy birthday, dear
Bà nội. I say mom, say bà nội.
Bà nội.
Happy birthday to you. Can you do it again? Okay, we gotta mess up.
Bà nội sống dai.